So I'm out squirrel hunting today and like scouting new areas and came into like a swampy area, and big mature bucks love stuff like this. All this is just swampland. It's rained a lot, so you can see we're in these low-lying areas. Oak trees everywhere. And that's all this is. Red oak and water oak. There's some of the leaves. Big mature oaks everywhere. I'm gonna see if I can get in here quietly, because I'm not mistaken, that's the creek over there, as I see flowing water. But I'm trying to, it's just been hot the past 2 weekends. I really didn't want to go hunting. Like we're talking about 80s and almost 90s. But next week there's a cold front coming in. So I'm really trying to find some new places to hunt. Plus I got my 1022 with me. And my 40 in case I see a buck. But I'm just out here rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting. And if I see a deer, hopefully find a buck, but it's not my main concern. I'm about half a mile in off the road, and I think I'm coming up to a creek. Oh yeah, this is all flooded. Let me see if I can get over here. Yeah, this is all flooded. There's a creek right there. Flooded. I got waterproof boots on, so this means I'm waterproof. I'm already getting wet, but I can go ahead and walk through all this crap. Water's not too cold. I haven't checked my map, but this stuff looks familiar. I think I'm on the backside where I usually hunt. So I don't think this is a creek quite yet. Well, we're getting deep. This is usually underwater. But yeah, this is all flooded wetland. I think I know where I'm at. I'm gonna open my map here in a little bit. I think I'm on the backside where I go hunting. A couple of duck decoys out here. Go duck hunting. I just don't want to drop off in some deep water. Yeah, I think that's the creek right there. Well, that was something living. Beautiful all this is. So I guarantee you, when it's not as flooded, that this is still up. And it's not easy getting back here. And that's what bucks love to do. They like to stay downwind. They like to have something hard to their back and their nose pointed into the wind. So you have to come upwind. They will usually spot you. But they love hard areas like this, swamps and stuff like this. They love just pointing their nose. And that's how they feel secure. That the hardest, easiest way to get up to them would be going up one of them. And they would scent you by then. So I'm just trying to see if I can find any beds. I found the food source. I don't know. I'm gonna go walk around a little bit, look at my map, and see where I'm at. Stay tuned. What's normally a dry creek bed is about 6 feet high, a little over 6 feet. Because when I'm walking this bottom, the clearance to the top of my head is only a few inches. So it's right at 6 feet or right under, maybe like 5'11". I would say it's probably about 6 feet deep right there. And because the main creek is overflowed, it's not allowing any water in. We'll go to the main creek. The main creek usually looks like this. It's probably 5 or 6 feet deep in the middle, but it's out of its banks, which is causing this one to overflow. But let's get to it. I was gonna cross right here, but I think that tree is probably gone that I crossed, and it's not really safe wearing a backpack and everything else. Kind of dangerous, but let's get to the creek. And that tree's completely gone. Yeah, that's probably 10 or 11 feet deep now. So that tree's, no, the tree's not gone, but it's just submerged. So where I wanted to go hunting, either I could walk in the woods a little bit, but else that's just too deep of water, moving a little bit too quick, and I doubt there's going to be any shallow spots for me to cross, because the small creek is, the water's over my head. So I'm just going to find somewhere else to scout. Seeing a lot of cow tracks and a lot of cow crap, so there's probably a few loose, or maybe they're just letting them run out here. I haven't seen them, but their tracks are everywhere, and there's a good amount of cow pals everywhere. So it'd be pretty cool to see one. Alright, I'm gonna get back to scouting. Hopefully I can get a rabbit or a squirrel today. So I've walked to about 1.5 miles. I'll put up my total track at either the beginning of the video or the end of this video. Haven't decided yet, but I'm about 1.5 miles right now. I found where the squirrels are at, and I found them because I saw a bunch of 12-gauge shotgun shells. So I went into that spot in the woods, and lo and behold, they're probably, I don't know, 40, 50 feet in the air. 5, 6 of them just red squirrels. Some pretty good sized ones. And I hear them barking right now. There's a few of them over there barking. There's a couple behind me. I found some rabbit droppings, so it's pretty fishing, stuff like that. It's just all around. And I guess I'm closing in on the cattle because all this is just tore up. See, it's hard to pick it up on the camera, but all those flat, big indentions, that's all cattle track. There's cattle scat over there. I'll put in an excerpt, a video I took for a short right after this clip. You can see it's pretty fresh. I found a chair buried in the mud, so dug it out, and I'm gonna sit right here, see if I see any squirrels. Sitting. I found two places that I want to try the bow hunt, and it's about 12:30. It's almost middle of December, and it's 75 degrees outside. It's just miserable. The bugs are everywhere, getting bit like crazy. But I'm just gonna sit a little bit longer, see if we see anything. Hopefully I can get a squirrel or a rabbit, or maybe I'll just start predator calling. Maybe I'll get a coyote. But it's a beautiful day outside. Yeah. it's hot. So I'm gonna see how it goes, and hopefully we can get a squirrel too. If not, it was worth the scouting trip. I'll probably put in another mile before I leave, so it'll be about 2.5 miles. So should be a good day. Look how deep that little bastard's going in there. Well, I'm probably gonna head on back. I saw a few squirrels that I might get a shot at. I think I was hearing pigs, but they were on the other side of me, and I didn't feel like going through all that swampy stuff. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna count this like a little nature hike, nature walk, information. Did a little scouting, liked a few spots. So I have a cold front coming in next week. It's gonna be high in the 40s, low in the 30s. So I'm gonna have a little dry spell hunting because I didn't really want to hunt when it's 70, 80 degrees outside. Getting eat up by bugs. So I'm gonna head on back. Hope you enjoyed the video and just stay safe out there. Try to get out of the house and enjoy. Have a Merry Christmas and enjoy the New Year. Just get out of the house and just enjoy nature.